Hi, everybody. I'm back, and look who I got with me.
Hey, how are y'all doing?
This is Curtis, aka Craig, aka a lot of stuff. Um,
Not
not late
wrong.
for dinner. Not late for dinner, though.
No.
All right. So if you guys are watching on a replay, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you would do that for both channels, Curtis is simulcasting. So please go down below to the description and click on his link there and give him a subscribe. So I would appreciate if you would do that. And everybody in chat, if you would do that as well, that would be
Mhm.
great.
Yeah. Same
And
with my guys. If they're new on my channel, hop over to Scott's.
yes, thank you. All right, so let's find out who is here. That Jackie Jacaranda
Hey, hey.
and Katharina, hello. I've got your question. And Sherry, hello. And Aditi, I've got your question. And Craig is here. Just kidding.
I'm
Tyler is
waiting for Craig to come and chat with us. Craig Dix. Or is
Craig.
it Dixon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler's here. Hi, Tyler. Okay, I've got Sherry. I've got your question. Well, there's Violet Strange. I haven't seen
Hey,
you all day.
girl.
I know you went back to work, so thank you for coming in. Venus is here.
Welcome in, Venus.
Hey, Venus. And Flower Power. Hello.
That's a new name. I've not seen that before.
It is for me too.
Hey, welcome in.
All right, Tyler, I got you. You're good. Okay, so Curtis, what you been up to?
Um, doing private sessions with people. Hey, Ariel. Doing some farm stuff, doing some shamanic business, personal growth stuff, doing shadow work. Other than that, normal stuff.
Well, all right. Oh, that's okay, Tyler. I was wondering where you went to. Fell asleep. Hi, Ariella.
How are
Welcome.
you?
Just got home from open house. I'm exhausted, but love to listen to you guys.
Thanks, Violet.
Yeah, thank you, Violet.
Hope the open house went well.
Yep, definitely. All right. Anybody else, if you want to get in your questions, this is a great time to do it. We don't have a long list yet.
Just starting out, folks.
Cheryl's here.
Cheryl.
Hello, hello. All right. Oh, Flower Power, I got you, I think. Um, Flower Power, we don't read on the actions or feelings or who other people are. So for me, that would be, I wouldn't be able to answer that question.
That'd be a hard question to answer on that one. Uh,
Yeah, sorry that that happened to you.
yeah. We can read on the energy of the situation, whether or not you're going to get recompense for that or justice. As far as identifying who, what, where, when, why, we can't identify that, sadly.
Right. One Old Crow is here. Hi, Thelma.
Thelma, welcome in. Thank you, Venus.
Thank you, Venus. You're welcome, Flower Power.
But feel free to stick around.
All right. Well, we could go ahead and get started if you want.
Absolutely.
Okay, so first off is going to be Aditi. Hi, Purple Lisa. Hi, Lilith.
How are you?
Okay, Lisa, I got you. Aditi, if you could just let me know you're ready. Here I am. All right. General for me, and you got a long one.
So Starseed, are you? Okay, and Flower wants a general, looks like.
A general flower power?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Aditi. You got the Nine of Cups to start off with me. This is the manifestation card. This is saying you can have what you want here. So manifest what it is that you want. Try to act as if it's already happening. And then after that, you surrender it to spirit so spirit can bring in something even better for you. Then you got the Chariot, and Chariot is the victory card. Um, but you can see the little cats up here in front are probably not going to be the best guides. So it's going to be a little bit rocky, a little bit speed bumpish, but you've got this. You can handle it. Your journey should be nice and, well, not smooth, but it's going to get you to where you want to be. Then you got the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is a gift being given to you. So I think that you may be getting, a special gift from spirit. So as Curtis says, you get a gift, you get a gift, or you get a guide, you get a guide. So you might have a new
Exactly.
guide coming in, something like that. But yeah, I'm feeling that over the nostalgia, which can be part of that card too. But I'm feeling a gift for you. The next card that I got for you is a book. Learning, deepening, understanding. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're trying to find out what star seed you are. You're learning, deepening your knowledge. So I feel like you're on the right track there. And then I've got an affirmation card from you. It's from the emotional part of the deck. It says, I am in tune with my feelings. And it says, I allow all parts of me to be expressed. So you can express yourself filtered out of love as much as you want to. Allow all parts of you to be expressed. So be the free spirit you want to be. And as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, then be you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got for you. Short and sweet there.
I love that. All right, Didi. So literally, I heard Palladian, and while I was channeling in, tuning in, seeing who's going to step forward and speak to me on your behalf, a couple of them actually did. A part of your Celestial Council came in. Your Starseed Council came in. They did say you were Palladian, and you're working on your vibrations now to get them back up to go back to where they came from. I'm also picking up Andromedian, if I can say that correctly. It's hard to say that word for me, but we're saying your vibrations are rising. You're reconnecting with your celestial tribe, as your starseed tribe, as well as with source. So you have an awakening coming up, one that's going to give you abundance of information, communication, and a more direct connection to source and downloads. So your intuition is going to be ramping up soon if it hasn't done so already. Connection to source and your heart space is getting stronger as well as connecting that way. Your third eye is cracked way open, and your crown is spinning super fast. So you're getting ready to either transcend or level up. You totally got this, though, my friend. You totally got this. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Dee Dee. Maureen is here. Crystal is here. Angie B
Welcome
is
in.
here. Leah is here. Helga is here. Hello, everybody. And Helga, I've got your question. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And Crystal, I got your question. Angie B, I've got your question. Natalie, welcome. I've got your question. All right, so since Flower Power is new, let's do Flower Power.
Sure.
Flower Power, if you'll just let me know that you're ready in the chat there. Cheryl, I got your question. Hi, Sandra, I got your question.
Sandra.
Hi, Nicola, I got you too. Hi, Alexander, I've got you.
How are you?
All right, Flower Power is ready. The first card I got for you is the Six of Swords. So this means you're going in the right direction. So something that you're doing is working. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about speaking your truth and not holding it back. So speak your truth out of love filtered, and speak your actions out of love filtered as well. But don't hold your emotions inside, because they tend to explode if you do that. It gets messy. So then you got the Strength card. This is kindness, tenderness, patience, all those good things, gentleness that, mean that you're having the right inner strength that you need to get through. So have this and put this out into the universe and to yourself so that it'll come back at you tenfold. The next card I got for you is the Thread card, and it says Destiny, Inevitability, and Fate. Okay, so I feel like you are on the right track with your destiny, because it goes right over the Six of Swords when you put it down in the spread. And then I've got for you Ron and Iger. I probably said that totally wrong.
Iger,
okay. Co-creation. It says, I unite with the power of love. So I'll look what it says there, power of love, and look at your name, power. So that's spirit confirming to you that you have the power to do what you want to do, to be who you want to be, let your dreams come true, right? And you are a co-creator as well with spirit of your life. So that's what I got for you, Flower Power. I hope that resonated. Here's Curtis.
All right, Flower. So, what Scott said. I got the Page of Swords coming in. New ideas, learning. So something is, and this is, I love how this is going back to your previous question. Spirit's like, nope, we're going back to that. So that's what the energy here is. You're going to learn something new of what's going on. I also got the Strength card coming in. You're going to have the power to get through this with a gentle careness that you need to exhibit to get the information you need. It's just Ace of Pentacles coming in. Things happening in good ways for you. Time of abundance, of care. That being said, things are happening for you in wonderful ways. Two of Wands, a new direction, new adventure. And in the end, Temperance. To me, temperance is the female version of the magician, the alchemist. You're using different things to create something new. You're creating or manifesting, so to speak, a more direct way of manifesting the outcome you want. So literally, Spirit saying, look at things from a different perspective. It's almost like a hangman moment to me. That's what I'm getting. But you have the strength to overcome this turbulence you're going through with the new beginnings, new ideas, new path coming in, and you're creating the result you want. So, my dear, you got this. Spirit is there waiting for you to say, hey, take the wheel. Because I'm tired of driving for right now. And I'll do it. I promise. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Thank you, Flower Power. Hope you will stick around, come back, or both.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. And donations are open, guys. If you want to make sure you know that you're going next and get a little bit of a longer reading from us. We got Aditi already. So how about Tyler? Are you still here?
Sure.
Tyler, yes, you're still here. Thank you. Well, you got some awesome cards from me. You got the Ace of Pentacles, which is new money, new physical or material things coming in. So, new opportunities as well coming in for you. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. And Two of Pentacles is balance, adaptability, and flexibility. So just make sure that you are adapting to what spirit throws at you, that you're balancing things. Don't overwork or get overwhelmed by anything. Just make sure that you're taking care of your balance. And then if you do that, a brand new opportunity is coming in for you, a new cycle with the world. So this is the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. So I see the world opening up for you. So good things are coming. Joy, harmony, peace, all that is coming. If you don't feel it, then change it so that you do. The next card I got for you says you are an eternal being. It says take a look at the world around you. None of it can exist without you. No matter who you thought you were, you now know the truth of who you really are. You are the master of the universe. You are the heir to the kingdom. You are the perfection of life. I love that because you are an eternal being. That's why you can say that. So step into your power, my friend. And then the last card I got for you is the Heart Lantern. It says guidance. The warmth within still guides you. Even in fog, it glows. Trust the light that still remembers you. Right. So you are still glowing with your heart chakra. Again, step into your power. And even in the fog, you'll be able to see the truth, which way to go. Okay. That's what I got for you, Tyler. Thank you.
So, Tyler, my friend, this is unusual because normally I draw cards in runes. This time, neither called to me; my intuition did. So, Spirit stepping forward. You have the muses coming in, the three goddesses of the arts from the Greek culture, and literally, I just heard these different songs in my head. I know you're musically inclined, but I heard they spoke and said, "Let the power of your voice be heard." Music contained the savage beast. Yep, exactly. They step forward for you, my friend. So that's telling me either they're taking you on as one of their own, or they're there to guide you, give you the inspiration that you need. Because they literally are saying, use your skills, use your voice. Your voice needs to be heard. I heard the song "Listen to Your Heart." I forget who sings that.
Roxette.
Okay. Yeah, she's around there too. She's actually okay. Where you're sitting, she's chilling to your right, lounging around. Is what she literally just showed me. Um, and then the second one I heard was "Please Don't Stop the Music" by Rihanna. So literally, my friend, you're meant to do what you're doing. So if you're into music, if you're playing, whether you're playing, recording, or singing as a side gig, you've got things going for you. So whatever it is what you're going on, you got that going on for you. So by all means, keep on, because you got this. And thanks, let me reach for you.
Thank you, Tyler. All right, wanted to welcome in Maureen, Gretchen, Leah. I got all your questions. Oops. Gigi, I've got you. Welcome.
Yep.
Rose Quartz, I've got you. Welcome. Rose, did you already put in a question? Let me see. Any messages for spirit?
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, she just did it twice. Okay.
Yeah. I love confirmation, affirmation right there.
Yeah, me too. It's good when you guys give feedback. So thank you.
Yes.
Purple Lisa, you are next.
Present.
That's okay, Rose. You're good.
Mhm.
Purple Lisa, please. Crystal wants to know how you're liking the new deck.
I haven't played with it yet. Just got that in today. So when your time comes around, I'll be using that to read for you. And then I'll let you know if you're free on Thursday or Sunday. I can get you in for a private one-on-one.
Nice. Okay, I'm not seeing Lisa. So how about Natalie? Hi, Shannon. I got your question. Natalie's here. Okay. So all of your cards were minor, but they spoke. This one is you need to speak your truth out of love filtered or your actions out of love filtered. Don't hold back like this guy's doing. So if you hold everything in, it can be an emotional turmoil. So when a speaker, make sure you're speaking your voice, Natalie. And then you got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit. Do something for you. Do something you've never done before, or something that you haven't done in a long time that brings you joy. And then you got the Seven of Cups. If you have any um, decisions that you have to make and you got all these options, just make sure you're checking with your gut and your intuition to choose the right one. It's usually the first thing that you'll think of. The next card I got for you is an affirmation. It's from the mental side of the deck, and it says, I am focused and present. It says, I have healthy boundaries in all areas of life. And this is important. Have healthy boundaries in all areas of life. And that includes your spiritual life. And then I've got for you guard the nesting ground. I think Curtis will recognize this one.
Uh-huh.
So this is, this bird or this person, whatever it is guarding the nest with the egg in there. So just make sure you are having your boundaries and keeping them. I think that goes right with the card you got right before. You have healthy boundaries in all areas of your life. So yeah, just stay guarded against, people who are trying to step on your boundaries, and be a free spirit as much as you can be. Okay, I hope that helps.
So Natalie, I did an intuitive read on this. So I asked guide and spirit what's going on and what message you need to hear from them. The phrase I heard is stop being the doormat. It's time to speak up. It's also time to take time for yourself. You're tired and have that spa day. And then they follow up because this little lady keeps coming in for you. I don't know who she is, and they don't tell me who they are. They just show up and start talking. I thought the question now: is there anyone here who wishes to speak to? In your case, Natalie. She pops in, and she's like, "Yeah, I will." She needs to quit stressing and quit taking on their baggage. She's not the bellhop. If they want to bring you luggage, that's fine and dandy, as long as you can use it to pack your own clothes in. Don't be carrying theirs around. When they leave, they can take that with them. And that you're a very, very powerful person, and as far as energy goes, actually showing me your light, and from your heart space out, it's like the super vibrant yellow with red, with like not red, but yellow with white and blue on the outside. Very beautiful radiance about yourself. And girl, you got this. So whatever stresses you have going on in your life right now, it's all able to be removed. Things going through is just guard your sacred space, set them boundaries, and things will come to pass when they need to. Okay, you got this. I'm hearing the rain will end soon. The sun will come out. When it does, you're gonna have all the rainbows in the world you could ever want. So thank you for letting me interpret for you. I appreciate this.
Thank you, Natalie. Crystal Connors, you are up.
You're welcome, dear.
You're welcome, Natalie. Is Crystal here?
Hey, Gerald.
Della said
butchering
I
your
might
name,
pass. Go ahead.
if I'm butchering his name, let me know.
Who, Gerald?
Yeah, okay, I'm saying it right. Good.
Yeah, you're
I
saying.
can't remember. I can't remember if it was Gerald or Gerald. I was like, I've heard that spelling with both people. So I'm like, Gerald. Okay, we're going Gerald.
Okay, I'm not seeing Crystal right now, so we can come back. How about Cheryl? Cheryl, are you here? Yes. All right, thank you. I'm sorry this is happening to you. Let's see. You got the Four of Wands to start off with, Cheryl. So this is making me think yes, because this is a celebration card. So I do think that you will get some help. Um, you got a spa day card and or abundance card coming in. She has what she needs. So this is a great card. And then you got the chariot, which is going in the right direction towards victory. So it may be a little bit speed bumpish or potholes in the road, but you'll get there. See, the waves are kind of crashing down on her, but she's going to get there. So you're going to get the help that you need, I believe. The next card I got is, yeah, homecoming and return. Peace waits in the familiar. So that's reaffirming the yes for me. And then in the 50s deck, I've got the jukebox for you. It says the effort you put in determines what plays out next. Choose your tune. So manifest that you're going to get some help and live as though it is happening. And I think you will get some. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I got for you, Cheryl. I hope that resonates.
Mm-hmm.
And here's Curtis.
Hey, Cheryl. So when I first saw this question, and I pulled some cards for you. Intuitively, I saw a van. So the van around here, they call them Geek Squad. They're really big, they're like mobile uh, computer technicians. So that's telling me you have a professional coming in to help you with this. That's going to help a lot. Um, Now, the Three of Cups energy comes in. This is saying that collaborations, celebrations, right? Party time coming in for you. But you have to get through the chaos a little bit. So that right now you're in that panic mode of, oh my God, have I just lost everything I've been working on? I don't think you have. Okay. The Hierophant coming in reverse like this is saying you're working with somebody. The Wheel of Fortune's coming around for you. And then I got the Star card saying they're going to find a solution that may not be as obvious as others. So either they're going to be working on remotely restoring it or getting a backup you didn't realize you had. That kind of situation. Um, so as it stands right now, I think you will have. I think you'll get it back because you got celebration and you found your light. So yeah, I think you're gonna. I think you'll get it.
Thank you, Cheryl. And we just had a donation from Christine.
Okay.
Hi, Christine. Let me make sure I understand the question. Is my intuition guides correct that this person lives in OT? I don't know where OT is. I guess I don't have to.
Ontario, maybe.
I have this feeling. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Pendulum on this.
Yeah.
Cerberus, will you answer my question for me? Okay. Is your intuition spot on? Do they live in Ontario? Do they live in OT? Okay. So, Christine, just for clarification, what is OT? Is it? Am I right? Is it Ontario, or am I completely putting in a whole other country?
The old town, it could be all kinds of things.
Right? Do they live in OT?
A neighborhood. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I've got big yes cards, Christine. Two of Cups, yes, a discussion between two people. The World card, which is a huge yes. The Eight of Wands coming in fast messages, good messages, yes. Page of Swords is something new, so they might have just moved there soon. He is my soulmate, past life. Oh, okay. Okay. Then you got the Queen of Cups. This is love. And as soon as you wrote that in the chat, this one popped up to be read. So I have a feeling that you are correct, but make sure you're friends first and you take care of business that you need to with the other side there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the key, unlocking paths or solutions. So you have the key to unlock what this mystery is, I think. You also got compassion and mercy coming through. Hold what hurts with grace. Kindness dissolves the divide. Love becomes your mirror. So have compassion for yourself and for others. And then the last card I got for you is an affirmation. I can get it here. They all look different on the back. This is your affirmation card, and it says, I am gentle with myself as I grow and change. So be gentle with yourself. Don't put too much on you. Try to be in the present moment so that you're taking care of what you need to right now. And then you can move on to, finding out more about this person. But I'm going to say yes with all the positive cards that I got.
Mm-hmm. So I asked both pendulums, and both said yes. I also asked a follow-up question: will you meet this person in this lifetime? Oh, that's another yes. So, yeah, they do live in there. I do sense that the ties. I heard the phrase "the ties that bind." I see that love strand going across, that life strand that's connecting. So I feel like you guys are about to either, if you haven't met already, you're going too soon. So kudos on you for that. You got this. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Right. Thank you, Christine. Welcome, Twin Speaker. I got your question. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and close questions unless there's a donation. We have quite a few. So let's go to. Let me just clean up the list here a little bit real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so Jackie has donated for Angie B to go next. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find Angie's question. Here it is. Thank you, Jackie.
There it is.
Angie, are you ready? You just got a gift.
Indeed.
Hey, Liz, how are you? Angie B. Hopefully she's still here.
Ooh.
Jackie, have you seen her for a while? Like, we can go ahead and timestamp it since it's a donation.
Yep, absolutely.
Jackie said, Angie, are you here? Wake up. She was right there. Okay. We'll go ahead and timestamp it, Jackie.
Yep.
General reading first card I got for you, Angie Burks, is the Strength card. So kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up true strength. Put those onto yourself and then out into the world so that they will come back to you. You did get the Four of Cups, so I feel like a new opportunity is coming in, but you may not be seeing it. So make sure you're paying attention. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So self-care, self-love is really important. And then you can take care of other things like the bunny rabbits here. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity coming in for you. Money, physical, or material things could be coming to you. New opportunities, though. And then you got the 10 of Wands, which means just make sure you're not putting too much on your back. Making sure you're not overwhelmed. Making sure you're not overworked. So taking care of yourself. That goes with the self-care card, as well. You're taking care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The next card that I got for you. Oh, two came out. You got Goddess Ankunet and Anuket. Probably saying that one.
Anuket.
Anuket. Detachment. It says, I choose me. I love that. So choose you first. Self-care over helping others. Because you'll be able to give others more after you have self-care. And then you had another one come out of the same deck. And it is Goddess Ron. And it says, Fate, I catch a break. Ooh, she looks vicious. But
I want to look that deck up.
What's that?
What deck is that?
This is the Water Alchemy deck, I think.
Writing it down.
I'll look at it in a second there. I'll be able to tell you. But I catch a break and Fate. So let me see if we got one more for you, Angie. Angie, I got a secret card for you that says count your blessings. Make it a daily habit to sit down and write out 10 blessings. If you never did anything else, this one practice would transform your life. It'll change your life. Just sitting down and writing out 10 blessings daily. So I think that's spirit coming in, just trying to help you to transform things and to make things better for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got for you. That deck is not in my side.
No worries.
Yeah, I'll let you know in a little bit.
Okay.
it's hiding.
You can email me later.
Okay.
All right, Angie. So I kind of know what's going on with you. Why your energy is so wonky. A lot of it's to do with the upgrade you have coming down. All of it, and most of it is also to do with the moon going through its multiple personality phases right now. And I'm sorry, the moon this year is like either antisocial or it's just done with everything because it's making all kinds of havoc. The first one is the Four of Swords, right? Peace of mind, Wusa. Reversed, however, is like a bit of chaos, the worry, the doubt. Shadow workings coming in. And yeah, no. Normally this card means shady dealings. Reverse, I saw that and I instantly heard shadow work. You're putting in the effort, you're releasing the baggage, taking things away. Costing you some stuff, but not a big deal. You're recuperating it. Because you're also getting intuition off of this. Because the High Priestess is coming in, again, with the moon in the background, right? This is telling me Source is taking the wheel. It's guiding you. And it's basically shut some stuff off to help you with this movement forward. So you're either going through a super stressful time, getting a second awakening, or in this case, it feels like a third awakening coming through. But in the end, you're going to have the Wusa, the celebration card coming in. But it's going to be slow going. But the sun's coming out, showing you how to get there. And in the end, Ace of Cups is coming in, slower emotions, but the Two of Cups is saying you have a new guide coming in. So kudos to you for that. You got this, my dear. Enjoy. And he's an angel, by the way.
So,
We'll tell you which one if you figure it out, because you'll see him. Yep, thanks. Let me read for you. Spirit, let go of my camera.
all right. Thank you, Angie B. I hope you see this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Crystal, I think, has come back.
Yes.
So, Crystal, we called you before, but thank you for your donation.
Mm-hmm.
And would you just let us know that you are still here? Oh, Curtis hinted last live that he about the angels and archangels.
I do. I really do. I'm working on that.
I learned everything that I know about angels just from decks.
Mm-hmm. I have angel signs, but it don't really tell me much about the angels, just their messages.
Right.
But I do have a viewer that sent me a digital book. I was like, okay, thank you. I'll read that. And I'll be doing that this weekend.
Hi, Sneha. Questions are closed unless donation, but thank you guys for being here. All right. Crystal, what is the rest of the month for me? Five of Wands is chaos and conflict, or it could be competition. But whatever it is, you might not want to get involved with it and step the other direction. If you're doing that, you won't have to speak your truth out of love. But if you can't get away, if it's work or home, then that's your best bet. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is a positive change coming into your life. So I see something really good for you for the rest of the month. And it involves something with your past, maybe someone coming in from your past, or a gift being given to you as well. It could be both. This is the nostalgia card, remembering when things were really good, in the past. And if you do that, that's great. But just know that the future can be better than anything you had in the past. Your best day in the past, you can do better. So that's what I got for you in the tarot. In the oracle, I've got soul resonance. It says reflection, every whisper returns, the soul converses in waves. You are both call and answer. I love that. You are the caller and the answer.
Love
Is there
that.
a face in there? Yeah, there's a face in there. Pretty. And then the last card I got for you, Crystal, says lantern. Guidance, finding your way in love. And this doesn't have to be necessarily romantic love. This could be finding your way with friends, finding your way with your community. But you've got the guidance to get what you need and the light to get what you need. Step into your power. That's what I got for you.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Curtis.
So I went ahead and did a channeling earlier. Not so much a channeling. I put out the question if anyone wishes to step forth to speak with you. And I'm going to tell you what was said, and I'll let you decide what energy you think spoke. So the person that came up is, I'm so happy you're living your life the way you want, not how the others want you to. And I'm so proud of the woman you have become and able to do the things you want and what is needed. And then I heard the phrase, And this is that song that came off of Frozen, Don't Let Them In, Don't Let Them See. I heard that, but it wasn't so much a song much as it was a phrase of keep your work at home at work, and don't bring it home with you. You need that peace, you need that break. I think it's both. I'm literally seeing a woman, I mean, a middle-aged woman, and then an older woman to her right. And both of them have the ties that go directly to you, because it feels like it's your mom and your grandma coming in. So the first one, um, the first set was, I'm so happy you're living your life the way you want, not the way that others want you to. That's your grandmother. And then your mom is, I'm so proud of the woman you have become. And she is happy you're able to do what is needed in your life. As you're strong enough to make those decisions. You're strong enough to move forward when you're ready to, not when you feel like you have to. Does that make sense? There is so much love between the three of you. It's not even funny. Like literally, I'm seeing this giant heart shape right over right between you three. Like I'm seeing you in the living room, and then boom, boom. So all three of you are facing each other, and there's a giant love well welling up, building up in front of all three of you, connected. That's what they're telling me. They are stepping back now with the whole kiss goodbye, but they're there for you as well, and they do hear you and your prayers with them. They do communicate with you as well through your dreams. They're telling me. But thanks for coming and meet them for, by the way. I love reading with them.
Righty. Thank you, Crystal. Helga, are you here? Oh, that's nice. Do you see Crystal there?
Mm-hmm. We put the energy out. We're waiting for things to happen.
Mm-hmm. Helga, are you here?
Elga, are you with us, my dearest? Maybe CPCB.
Yeah. All right. We'll come back if we need to. Katharina. Here. Okay, thank you.
I know, right?
Please, a message from my guardian. Okay. So I feel like you're going in the right direction. You got the Six of Wands. So this is victory and freedom, and you have free will to decide what it is that you want to do. So go towards your dreams, go towards your manifestations, the things that you want to accomplish in your life. Go towards your goals, because it looks like you can have what you want. And then you got the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is protection, also about teaching and learning. So your guardian is saying, hey, I'm protecting you, you're good. You also have some things to learn that will help you teach later on. Then they're coming in with the Knight of Cups, like bringing you passion. And this could be um, something to do with someone else, or it could be just passion that you need, for yourself, for self-care. I'm getting more to this first thing though, and it's maybe someone coming in for you. But be careful and watch red flags with this knight, because he's kind of like a Casanova type.
Mm-hmm.
The next card I got for you is an affirmation card, and it says physical. I love and appreciate all my body does for me. And then it says, I calm my nervous system by taking deep breaths. Yes, that's what I used to do when I was working and I'd have a really hard phone call. In between calls, I would have to take some deep breaths, and that, helps. That like slows everything down a little bit so that you can manage it. And then I've got for you the Temple of Ankhet and you Kit. It says, thrive. I see golden opportunities. Looks like she's pregnant too. I'm not saying you're going to get pregnant. Just you have chances to thrive now, and you have golden opportunities coming in with your. That's what your guardian's saying. So all great cards. So I hope that resonated, Katharina. You're welcome.
Alrighty, so I did an intuitive read on this also. And the guardian that stepped forward he's really cool looking, I will say that. He looks kind of like one of those really big burly warriors. He's got the leather armor on. His hair is kind of his hair is well maintained and he has a smooth face, strong jawline. Kind of tall, dark, and handsome. Lucky. So that being said, he's saying let them carry some of the weight, some of the stresses that you're going through right now. Okay? You're on an amazing path, and stay true to who you are, and don't let the others steal your thunder. So I don't know what's going on in your life right now. If it feels like work related, you know what I mean? It's like people are trying to hone in on what you got and take some of that energy, like vampire kind of thing. But they also say know your worth, know what you mean, know what you're worth, speak your piece out of love and light, and set those boundaries because they're honing in way more than they should be. And he's literally saying you and I both know that. He's also telling you to find your zen. Those days that's got like you pulling your hair out, you want to throw punch somebody, throw your coffee cup at the wall, scream at the walls at the door. We've all been there. He says, find your zen. Do what makes you happy. Okay, he's really snarky. He did say go touch grass. So I'm like, rude. He said go touch grass.
Oh.
Not the other word, GR, not.
I need a clarification.
Yes. Your guide's very spicy, I'll say that. But he is there for you. They all are. You have 3 of them right now coming in. But on the days it's stressful, in a calm tone, I don't say, and you can say this in your head so people don't think you're talking to yourself. Spirit, take the wheel on this. Take some of this weight off of me. Take some of this stress off of me. I can't handle it right now, but give it to me back when I'm able to handle this now. And it will step in for you, but they can't intervene unless you ask them to. That's the funny thing about spirit. If it's for your greater good, usually they won't intervene unless you tell them to, or it's an extreme circumstance. But other than that, my dear, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for letting me read your energy and meet your guides. Take
It's been a long time since someone has touched my grass. Oh my gosh. Me too.
Girl.
Right there with you. Here's that deck.
Water Temple Oracle. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for that, Liz.
Thank you for that. I totally needed that.
All right.
Who needs the summer party? Come to our chat.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I gotta make Liz come up here and talk. Well, never mind. No, let's not do that. We already got Katharina. How about Owen Walker? Sherry?
Yeah, we can definitely look into that.
Sherry's here. So, Sherry, the first card I got for you is the Seven of Pentacles, which is the Patience card. You just can't quite get to the money up here, but it's there. So, whatever you're reaching for, it's right there, but it's just going to take some time to get up there and get it. So, have patience. I know that's a nasty word around here, but have patience. And then you got the Page of Pentacles, which is the manifesting page. So manifest what it is that you want in your life, live as though it's already happening, and then let spirit take it from there. Surrender. And then you got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a celebration card. So remember to celebrate the small things. You know, it's a good time to be happy and just, you know, for us, however long, making sure that you are expressing your joy. Because when you do that, it will bring more joy back to you. Right. The first oracle card I got for you says Sahasraya, the crown chakra. And it says enlightenment. I expand the light of my soul and illuminate my path with love.
No, it has to that.
And then an affirmation card for you, Sherry, is from the emotional side of the deck. I am in tune with my feelings. And it says, I love and accept myself exactly as I am. If you got that, then you're good.
Mm-hmm.
That's half of it right there. So maybe look to do some work with your crown chakra, possibly. But other than that, just having patience and celebrating, good things are going to come to you. That's what I got, Sherry. Thank you.
All right, Sherry. So, I think this is my first or second time I've ever done a past life on you. So on this circumstance, it was French. You were in France. Um, it was a farmer. You were male. You had a wife, 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl. During the Renaissance, you raised wheat and barley in the south of France, or in southern France near the coast. This is the fun part that I didn't realize could happen. But the family land still exists. Like they've kept in the family this long, all this time. So it's beautiful, like rolling hills. I'm seeing like the villa or the French house, like housing. I don't know what they're called here, and then the rolling hills. It's still in the family. Very prominent family actually. You were well off because of the wheat. Your wife made the breads. You did the grains. You had a very beautiful life there. Um, I cannot get the name. I'm trying to get the name. I can see that it's starting to spell or pronounce, but it fades away right when I go to say it. So I can't tell you the name, sadly. Not yet. But definitely, we're a farmer at that time. So, and pretty much the life lesson that's coming forward for that lifetime is the hard work and dedication. Like you were a hard worker at the time. So that pretty much carries over to this, in that aspect of you're hardworking. You know what you're doing, you know how to do this, and you're being steadfast about it, and you don't back down at all. So good on you for that. That is what I'm getting right now. But thank you for letting me read for you, interpret for you. I appreciate that.
All right. Thank you, Sherry. Sweet Pea Gemstones. Sandra, are you here?
Sandra.
Hi, Kelly McCall.
Hey, Kelly, welcome back.
Okay, she's here. What can you tell me about my September?
Okay. Will do, Sherry.
I need a minute for this one.
What in the heck?
Okay. So the first card I got for you, Sandra, is the Knight of Cups, which has just been meaning all kinds of things tonight and in the past week. So I looked it up, and it does say motion and romance. It is a no card that you need to think things over. So it is romance possibly coming in, but it might not be the best for you. And so if you're married, I'm not sure what your status is. If you're married, then it could be that you need to have more romance in your marriage or relationship. Then you got the Three of Pentacles. This is two other people coming in to help you achieve your goal. So let them come in and help you. Be good to have more friends, right? And just appreciate them and help them out when they need help as well. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is your hard work and dedication are going to pay off with rewards and recognition. Right. So your hard work will pay off that you've been doing. So look for gifts, money, good things coming in. Then you got the Crossroads of Fate, and it says your life shifts the moment you choose with intention. Right. So whichever way that you go, just use your intuition or your gut to go that way and then go that way. Don't think back and look back on the other road. Just go the direction that you think is right. And then got an affirmation card for you as well. And it looks like this. And it says, I forgive myself and set myself free. Yeah, so forgive yourself for things that you might have done. Cut those cords and set yourself free. And that is what I got for you, Sweet Pea.
All right, Sandra. So, literally, I don't know how you got on the roller coaster ride you're on, but bless your heart. Holy crap. So, I got the Three of Swords energy coming on. Three of Swords is like, heartbreak, right? Some kind of hit you, kind of can start tasting your mouth. But the Three of Spears coming in, Three of Pentacles. Things are happening. Hey, Shaquina, welcome in. Hey, Shakina. I'm butchering your all's names tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot speak English in words. So yeah, Five of Cups energy. Things are in flux for you, my dear. Things happening in good ways, it looks like. Okay. So again, roller coaster rides, so hang on tight. I'll make this quick. Judgment and King of Spheres energy reverse. The Judgment card is kind of like a sour note. King of Spheres taking control of your life and manifesting things in your own life right now. The Hierophant coming down, kind of looking into yourself more than outside yourself. Does that make sense? Almost like a hermit mode. But the Two of Wands going forward with this, you're stepping out of that, out of your comfort zone, into something more beautiful. Ace of Spheres energy coming in, abundance coming in. So it looks like things are turning the corner for you and coming in. It feels like Fehu is taking its effect. Justice is coming in. The imbalance is being balanced. Things are changing in your favor. And this kind of gave me goosebumps because you have three major arcana on top of each other. Justice, the world coming around. And then temperance, manifesting what you want, how you want, and creating it with what do you want. In the end, Flower Sprite comes in. Joy, lightness, renewal. Let small delights reopen the parts of you that closed. So what I'm hearing from this in spirit is your spring's on the way. Things are happening for you in beautiful ways. And soon, things will be happening in wonderful ways for you. So you totally got this. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Sandra. Is Nicola here? Nicola Jackson. No, Nicola? Okay. What about Alexander?
Alexander, you with us, brother?
No, Alexander?
He messed up out.
We'll move on and come back if we need to. How about Gigi?
Gigi, you with us here?
All right. We're striking out, Curtis.
Swing once, twice.
Rose Quartz, are you here?
I saw them in chat like a few minutes ago, but they may have already stepped away.
Rose
Hey,
Quartz.
Marby.
Hey, Marby. Rose is here, yes. Any message from Spirit about what is coming in love? Okay, Rose, I just need your status. If you're single, taken, chained, whatever the relationship.
I'm meditative.
Single. Okay. Thank you, Rose. I'm getting that someone may be coming in with the Six of Cups here, from your past, Rose. But I'm not seeing that will be staying. It looks like there's an Eight of Cups action, so walking away from something. And then you got the Seven of Swords. So this is someone who's being kind of deceitful to you. So just be careful with the subject of love. Right now, I think it's good for you to be single and to focus on that. But let me pull a love card here for you. You got a puzzle, finding the one who completes you. Yeah, so a lot of us are looking, my friend. A lot of us are. But this is just saying you need to find the one that completes you and not the wrong one or the one from your past who should stay in the past. The last card I got for you says recovery. Step home at your own pace. The moon keeps your path bright. Slow is still forward. Seeing if anything else comes to me from this, and there isn't, except there's a lot of emotion coming in here. So a lot of water, which is emotion, and you're kind of sticking your feet in it. So um, just watch for red flags is what I'm getting. And when you find the right puzzle piece, you'll know it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm getting, Rose.
Okay, so sorry, I was looking at Twins comment. Pretty much cracked me up just now. So Rose Quartz. Right now, I'm getting a time of emotional abundance for you with the Queen of Cups energy. She's a master of her emotions within. A lot of secrets also being revealed. So keep true to who you are. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Six of Spears is coming in. Exchange of energies, exchange of resources. So I think you have someone coming in, like Scott was saying, from your past, because I also got Six of Cups. Someone from the past is coming in, and you're going to have a decision to make. Choices. Are they good for you, or are they in the past for a reason instead of in your current present self? Or is your present self ready for the past relationship that never worked out? That's the choice you have to make that determination on. Immerse yourself. Training, learning, new hobbies, or passions, it seems, coming in. So, and the way, okay, you have someone coming in because I just got Aphrodite laughing in my ear. So you do have something coming in for you, but I also don't know who it is or when they're going to come in. Never mind, she just showed me right around December time. So between now and December, you have someone coming in, and someone from the past. They were in the friend zone, but you may upgrade them to the past friend zone into current relationship zone. It's gonna be that kind of connection. Starting out with coffee, but take things slow. That's all. That's what I'm getting, my dear. Thanks. Let me read for you.
Thank you, Rose. Okay, Robert is at next. Just donated. Thank you for your donation. Of course, the way we've been doing Robert's questions is he knows that we can't do a third party, but we can look on the energy of it. So if you don't mind doing that with me, we will see what comes up.
Absolutely. Okay, that's kind of freaky. I love how the runes do it, but that freaks me out when they do that.
I got that she was a little bit um in the middle. So there was some things that didn't go well with her, but some things that did, like the remembering things from the past, I think did with the Three of Cups celebration. So Six of Cups. This is the things from the past that were coming up. So that was good. But you did get the Devil. So this is, yeah, something that needs to go away. So I'm not sure that this is the right person for you to reconnect with. You also got the Nine of Wands, which is telling me you need to be steadfast and be resilient and stand your ground and don't let anybody in who's going to be difficult for you. And then you got the Moon. If you do decide to let her in, then I think that you would need to do some shadow work and find out why they left in the first place and um, what you can do to salvage the relationship. So I think it can be salvaged, but should it be? I'm not sure. I don't I don't see it as a very strong bond for you later on. And that's what I got for you, Robert.
That's what I'm getting with the runes. Because Diablo's coming in, there's an exchange. Energies, communication, that kind of stuff was really good. Guerrero is opening coming in, saying fate was opening doors for you. There's infinite possibilities that could have happened. The way it felt is it was like reminiscing with old friends, not so much as lovers, but more of, hey, how's it going? So good to see you. How have you been doing? How's life been treating you? That kind of thing. Wunjo, so Willow coming in the way they are, things are happening in ways that's bringing the hope and harmony, that kind of way. And the sun is coming bringing vitality. Algiz is stepping up, saying, hey, things are on point. You're looking at things in a more objective way, which is good things. You're also going through a rebuild. So this is potentially like, hey, restructuring, that kind of thing. Like rebuilding the relationship, reconnecting, as you said here. Transitional phase, some strength or healing out of this. Also from the past is insight. So you guys are talking about the past, reminiscing on old times, that kind of thing. I don't feel anything bad has happened. Um, in the end, I do see a lot of good things happening. Like Thursos is coming in very decisive, and then Lagos is saying emotions are running high. So it does feel like it was a basically like I'm not gonna say close friends, but two friends catching up. How's it going? Not seen you forever. How you been doing? That kind of thing. Um, yeah, I don't see anything bad in this. In this read, it was pretty much like mending an old relationship. So, yep, I think I'm good. Energy wise, I think I'm good.
Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
And next up is we got Rose Quartz, right?
Yes.
Maureen.
In general, of course.
Maureen, are you here?
Maureen.
Okay, how about Gretchen? Maureen's here. Okay. Okay, Gretchen will get you after Maureen unless there's a donation that slides in here. So stick around, Gretchen. Thank you. All right, Maureen. General reading for please, for the next week. So the first card I got for you is the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working hard towards something and it's going to pay off. You got the Seven of Wands. This is holding your boundaries and also making sure that you know you can handle anything that comes your way. And then you got the Hermit, and the Hermit is saying that you may need to do a little bit of isolation, do like a spirit check, make sure you're on the right path. But I think that you are. But I still think Spirit wants you to dig a little deeper, do some meditation maybe, and just make sure that your spiritual path is going the way that you want it to go, and that you are following your hopes and your dreams. I know you've had some health issues, and of course I don't read on health, but I want to let you know that I'm thinking of you, sending you love and light. You got the Goddess Boan, which is the front of that deck, Curtis.
Oh, that's pretty.
Power. I fill my cup. Yes, you have power within you. And then one came behind it, and it is the Water Temple, Devotion. It says, I bow to the sacred water of life. Yes, so be devoted to your emotions. You don't have to hide them, just filter them with love. And I think you got this. This looks really doable. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Maureen.
Yep. Maureen, basically, you got this. Exactly what Scott said. So, Spirit slammed the brakes on you right now. That's everything going on. It pumped the brakes, it knocked you right in your seat and said, sit down and be nice, behave yourself. Ace of King of Wands energy coming in, the fire energy. You're kind of resisting it, but that's okay. Because Spirit's basically saying you have two choices: sit down, be good, rest, or overdo it and not get the health and not get back to your old self. That's your two choices you got. And to be honest, I think Kevin's kind of feeding into this, by the way. You're breaking free with the Wands energy. The Nine of Wands. Stepping out, breaking free, taking away that stuff that you no longer need. You're moving away from that devil situation. Self-toxicity, the breaking self down, and you're also breaking free of the hermit mode. So you're stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things in amazing ways. So good on you for that. Kevin's like, yeah, she's actually letting someone else take the wheel for a change. I'm like, good, you need to. So thanks, let me read for you, my dearest. And good on you for that. I know you'll rest. And believe me, Spirit will make you rest. If you don't rest yourself, it's going to make you rest.
Okay, Gretchen, are you ready? Thank you, Maureen.
Yeah, we can look into that.
Okay, so Gretchen, while he's doing that, I'm just going to give you a quick general. Thanks for letting me know you're here. You did get the Knight of Pentacles, so this is slow and steady wins the race. You need to slow down a little bit. So if you slow down, maybe that would help you. And then you got the King of Pentacles. So keep working and doing, what you can do, towards your spiritual journey that's not physical. But maybe some meditation would help you with that. And then I've got the Page of Cups. A lot of emotion coming your way. So emotional control is really important. I'm going to give you some affirmations here. This is what the back of this one looks like. And remember, dolphins are play. So it's okay to have some goofy times. And maybe that'll take away your not take away the pain, but take away your focus from the pain. And it says, I am learning to love myself more every day. And then the next one I got is spiritual. It says, I have all the answers within me. And it says on the back, I let go of control and allow simplicity into my life. So let go so that spirit can take over. That's what I got for
Okay. Most of this is stress, so I used the rattle on a lot of it to take all that and knock it loose and clear it out that way. The part I'm worried about most is the part right here on your neck, right in your shoulder area. That is where you're carrying most of your burdening right now, is on your shoulders, right in this area, right here. Feels like there's a pinched nerve or something in there. I'm not, again, not a doctor, not a medical professional, but personal experience. I got a pinched nerve in my neck back here, and that's what it kind of feels like on your case. Um, the back will ease up when the stress relents, if that makes sense. So kind of take it slower on doing things. And if you have to do gardening and stuff, take it easy on that because you will overdo it again. And when you overdo it, things get angry. So I was able to remove a lot of the heat, a lot of the anger from that, a lot of the energies. Some of that could not. I was afraid to touch because it was around nerves. I don't like touching around those too much. But um, okay, that makes sense. Was there a fusion done? Like there's something to do with the bones in the neck. Yeah, TT. No surgery. Okay. And because there's a lot of stuff going on in your neck, and that makes sense. The car injury, but pretty much I quit out as much as I could from you, my dears. Thanks for letting me work on you.
All right. Thank you, Gretchen.
That makes sense.
Is Leah here?
Thought she was.
Not seeing her for a minute here. Leah.
Okay. Yep, she's there.
All right. Awesome. General message. So the first card I got for you, Leah, is the King of Wands. And this is the Father King. So he is a little bit strict, but he's gets things done. He's orderly and he's a great leader. So it's okay for you to take on the characteristics of any of the court cards because I don't believe they really have a gender. It's a king can be a female just as much as a king can be a male can be a queen. And we know plenty of males who are queens. So this is for you to take on the characteristics of living your life the way that you want to and getting things done. Then you got another court card. You got a queen this time, the Queen of Swords. She is very smart, intellectual, and psychic as well. So you may have some gifts that you're not using. The spirit is saying, hey, if you want to start using these, we can help you with that. And then you got the Three of Cups. Just remember to celebrate the small things. Celebrate with your friends, even if it's just getting out for a little while. If you don't have that in your life, call it in. ask your guides, ask your angels to bring in your tribe. That's what I did, and I got this whole community. So the next card I got
Mhm.
for you, Leah, is Eye of the Sea. And it says the sea observes in stillness, depth reveals unseen truth, clarity is quiet power. So being in the stillness and going inward like the hermit does, that's where you'll find your power. That's where you can find clarity. And then I got a crystal card for you as well. I got rutilated quartz. It
Ooh.
says, unleash your potential. Let your inner light guide you. Yeah, so you have a lot of potential. I feel like you have a really good aura. Just let your inner light guide you and keep you going in the right direction. So that's what I'm getting, Leah. I hope that resonates.
All right, Leah. So for me, I'm getting. I want to draw a clarifier to get through this to see what the heck's going on right now. But I think I know kind of what it is. I'm picking up some physical stuff on this. Um, the first one is Five of Wands energy coming in. Bit of conflict, something going on. It's got some turmoil going on in your life. But the Ten of Wands is saying, that's okay. You're carrying on. No big deal. Moving right through that. No problems. Ace of Cups coming in. New emotions. Because you've walked away from the mindset, from the mind games, all that turmoil. Um, I did hear the song "Ain't Nothing Gonna Break My Stride, Ain't Nothing Gonna Slow Me Down." That song popped in completely unequivocally. I'm like, okay, so that's your song for the night. Serpent of Renewal coming in. If anyone who hates sex, feel free to look away. I'll tell you when it's safe to look. Shedding, rebirth, evolution. What you release makes room for who you are becoming. So literally, you are shedding into and changing into a more beautiful person. You're going through a healing as well, I feel. Um, Things are happening in good ways for you. Scroll of secrets, wisdom mysteries, hidden knowledge. Some truths only arrive only when you're ready to hold them. And the last card I got for you is awareness. Subtly, adaptability, fox of shadows. Move with intention. Shadows reveal what noise hides. What noise hides. So go to your quiet place. Find that zen. Find that one place you can go that's your quiet space. And just relax. And spirit will come to you intuitively. I am getting a lot of static coming in for you. A lot of good stuff, I'm saying. Like I'm literally seeing roses descending down, so that's a sign from spirit that you're getting major upgrades. You got this. Thanks for having me read for you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Leah. All right. And how about Shannon? Shannon B. You're welcome, Leah. Hi.
There she is. Let's pendulum on this.
Good morning. Question: will I be successful in getting my money tomorrow? I got a yes. I've got the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity, a new opportunity. Hierophant means you're protected. You're going to give what's coming to you, like teaching and learning. The learner becomes the teacher, teacher becomes the learner. You got something similar. And
Mm-hmm.
then you got the Ten of Pentacles, which is definite yes card, abundance, happiness, peace, and harmony. Let me get you a couple of oracles just because. You got the handbag. You don't have to be perfect to have a great time. But look at that. You got a handbag that holds what? Money. And then you got the white spring, and it says release. I let go with peace. So just let go of whatever is bothering you, and just assume that you are going to get your money tomorrow. Manifest that, and then release it to spirit so the spirit can bring it in for you. So that's what I'm getting, Shannon, for entertainment purposes only, but that's what the cards are saying.
Yep, Shannon. So I did do a pendulum check. I can't speak tonight, y'all. So the pendulum did say yes, you were getting it exactly. So yeah, that's an affirmative yes on that. That you will be getting it tomorrow. Is it a hard yes? Is there any conflict? Don't see any conflict, so it should go smoothly tomorrow for you. But again, things could change. Or what we said today is based off the energy we're getting now. But it feels like things will go in good favor for you. So I think you'll get success for tomorrow.
All done.
All done. Thanks, I'm ready for you.
All right. Thank you, Curtis. Thank you, Shannon.
Welcome back, Lisa.
Lisa is back. You're next.
Yes.
You're welcome, Shannon. All right, rest of August. You got the Empress, so you need to take care of yourself. Self-care and self-love is first with the Empress, and then giving love to others and doing something creative as well. Then you got the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is having a little bit too much on your back, being overwhelmed by something. So maybe you just need to relax a little bit and not overwork or get yourself overwhelmed by anything or anyone. Then you got the Strength card. So kindness, tenderness, gentleness, patience, those things that make up true strength. Just keep going and using those things, Lisa. If you do that, things will be easier for you because you're going to get these things back to you and you're going to be able to step into your power. I know you want to know about love, so I'm going to do a love card. It says Locket. Guarded emotions, seeking trust. So yeah, guard your emotions right now. I think that's a good thing. And seek trust in yourself and then in others after you have in yourself first. And then I've got an affirmation for you. Looks like this in the back. And it says, oh, you got two. Look at that coming through in the back there. It says, my heart is open and I allow love to flow freely within me. Yes. And then you got, I choose peace over worry and love over fear.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Lisa. Whoops, there's Curtis.
All right, Lisa. So I got the Three of Cups, which to me is celebration. Collaborating with friends, having fun, having friends, right? Having fun around friends, I should say. Because you also got a Tower moment coming in. I don't feel this is a bad thing. I feel like this is something that's really constructive. Like one of those things of shaking the cobwebs loose in the rafters and cleaning up the dust bunnies after the fact. It's what I feel like this is. But in the end, you have the Eight of Spheres coming in. Things happening in good ways. Using your skills, getting things going, getting things moving. So in that case, you got this. So yeah, the spirit is basically affirming the same thing I just said. So thanks. Let me read for you, my dear. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, Lisa. Jay, are you here? User J. Hi, Heather Burger, or Burger Heather. Welcome.
You're welcome, Lisa. Jasmine, are you with us, dear?
What's their name? Jasmine? Yes.
Yep, there they are.
Okay. I've been struggling to come up with an idea for a side business. Do you see me being able to get an idea? Okay. Yeah, Jasmine, you're sitting around with a blindfold on. You're not sure which way to go. But I think that you're gonna have two different things that are gonna be coming up for you to decide between for this business. And you just need to make sure that you're trusting your intuition and your gut, and that will choose you the right one. You also got a page of cups, which is an overabundance of emotion coming in. So if you see this come in, just have emotional control. You'll get through it. And then you got the Empress. This is a yes card, definitely. Creativity. So just say yes to what is your passion? What is your creativity leaning towards? That's what should be your side business, I think. And then you got the sacral chakra connection. I create healthy, harmonious, and loving connections with myself and others. Yes, if you can do that, then you've got this.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last card I got for you says sacred rhythm. Your breath and the stars share one rhythm. Each inhale returns you to the universe or to peace. The universe moves gently with you. So your breath is sacred. It is, something that you can control, or you can let your body control it. If you control your breathing, it'll help you out. So I'm saying yes.
I am too. That's what I'm getting as well. Because you got infinite possibilities coming in. You have different choices to make, and do the one that's for your higher good. Okay, you know the one you have the skills for, the one that will get, and you know what you can do, and you know what will benefit you the most in this. So it feels like you know what path to take. You're just a little bit apprehensive about which one to take. Because I'm being shown three different paths in front of you. Not sure what the end of them is, but you know which one intuitively to take in your heart. That being said, you do have skills from the past coming in, and perhaps reaching out to a family member or friend that you used to do a business with in the past to get some ideas. Uh, Strong vitality flowing into this, like amazing potential coming through. New beginnings are starting in for you that give you willpower and that ability to move forward in this in abundance. With Fehu, you're working hard on this. And then Gebo is saying exchange of energies. So it does feel like things are going to be given to you in blessings as well. So you got this. The divines have your back, source has your back, and your angels have your back, my dear. Thanks, Amiri. Thank you for letting us read for you. Namaste.
All right. Unless anybody comes back, this is our last one.
Okay.
It is Twin Speaker. Twin Speaker, are you here? I know she was getting tired earlier, or
Mhm.
they were.
I think they were, yeah. I may go ahead and, since they waited this long, would you be alright with we read for them, or would you rather just?
Yeah, we can read for them.
Okay, because I know they're new to our chat.
No problem. So,
Oh,
Jackie, if you don't mind time stamping this for Twin Speaker. Got the Seven of Cups is the first thing for your general. The Seven of Cups is going to be having too many options and not knowing which one to choose. So choose the one that is best for you based upon your intuition and your gut. What is Spirit saying to you? It's that first nudge that you get. And then you got the Four of Cups. So there may be an opportunity coming in, and you just need to make sure you're looking in the right direction for it. So look for a new opportunity. That's an important message. And then you got the Queen of Wands, and she is self sufficient, self confident, independent with the cat here, and takes care of her own needs. Self care, self love with is important for all the queens. It's important for you to do that as well. The next card I got for you is okay. I don't know what this means. I haven't pulled this before. Lost in the City. So it looks like there's a puzzle piece that she's missing. And she's trying to find out maybe where it's supposed to fit. But I will get the book out real quick here.
huh.
That's
Maybe
the
lost in the shuffle.
maybe. Actually, I'm not seeing it, so I'm just going to do a clarifier. But that's the card you got, Twin Speaker. And the clarifier is I give myself permission to rest and recharge.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So rest and recharge and make sure your heart chakra is in alignment. Her heart chakra is actually glowing.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be where the missing piece is in your heart chakra. So you can get that aligned, listen to meditations, or come see Chris. So that's what I got for you.
Yep, I like that. So, Twin Speaker, I'm getting a lot of positive reads off of this. So, I cast runes for you. The first one I got was Weird, which is the Fate rune, Infinite Possibilities. It is a blank rune also. So, it's the rune of power, the one that gives meaning to this. Infinite Possibilities. Behu coming in, abundance, celebrations, really good times on that. Pertho, this is the fate, things happening instantly for you. Unjo, party rune, hope and harmony coming in, as well as stability from the homestead. Udala. Moving forward, we have Gebo, Langus, and Yera. So Gebo's exchanges of energies, duality, gifts, shadow work, self-love, with a bountiful harvest. So that's telling me you have been exchanging energies, getting rid of things, taking new things in, doing shadow work, filling yourself with love, light, harmony coming in. You went through a tower moment, rebuild cycle with the Hagalaz. But that also fed inspiration and vitality into your life, bringing in someone else from the past to help you with this beautiful journey forward you have going on for yourself. Moving forward, you have amazing judgment calls coming in as well. So you're doing things for your greater good and that of others around you. It was also saying there's a new guide coming in also that will help raise your emotions. So basically, my friend, you got amazing things going forward. Well done. So thanks for tuning into your favor. Thanks for letting us read for you.
Okay. Yeah, Jackie, while your internet was out, we decided to read for Twin Speaker, even though they're not here. And I think we have one person that's coming back. Gigi. I think we no, we didn't read for Gigi. All
No, we
right,
can.
Gigi, are you still here? No, it says you're running out of battery. Telling us to look out at the moon. Okay.
They're here.
Is
Okay,
it a,
cool.
is it a full moon? It's not a full moon for a little while, I think. Okay, Gigi's here. Please a message from my guys that how to handle the misunderstanding I had yesterday. All right, Gigi. Six of Wands. This is the victory card, but it also can mean freedom and free will. So make sure that you are handling it with power and with kindness as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you put kindness out into the atmosphere, you get back victory. So I'm going to say kindness is your first one. And then you got the Ace of Cups. This is just love. So handle it with love. Maybe speak your truth out of love, filtered. And then you got the Page of Cups. This is a lot of emotion. So handling your emotions, emotional control. The let's see here. I got a crystal for you, golden calcite, and it says embrace confidence and optimism. Let your light shine. So embrace your confidence. Know that it's okay to make it better. And I got one more for you. You got the sacral chakra as well. And it says emotion. I honor my emotions and embrace them with compassion instead of suppression. Yes. Speaking your truth out of love.
Love that.
See, her heart chakra is filled.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that will be the best way to handle it. Thank you for letting me read for you, Gigi.
So quite literally, figuratively, and every sense of the word, exactly what Scott said. So I channeled your guides and angels and asked them to step forward and to give the message for you. Okay. The message I got from first off was what they told me was the message that was heard is not the words. It's not the message that was meant to be given. So in other words, what was said was not what was meant to come across. So huge misunderstanding. I totally get that. So whenever you address it with the person that this is dealt with, come at it from a place of love and light. Explain to them the situation. What if it was said to you and you're the one got offended? You let them know, hey, look, this is what's going on. I didn't understand what you were saying. I got offended by this. Let's discuss this. If you're the one that said the things and that was kind of caused the if you're the offending party, not saying you did it out of malice or anything mean. Sometimes I do the same thing. I speak plainly. I have no filter to a detriment. So in this case, it feels like I said before, one side didn't understand the other side's sayings, and they got butthurt. So approach it with love, with light, from the heart center, and it feels like be the bigger person. Okay, so be like, okay, I'm sorry I said this. Use the words you think best fit appropriately. Okay, and it feels like that'll be handled appropriately. I don't feel anything ill intent or ill will in this. So it feels like things will be coming out in good ways for you. Thanks for letting me read for you, or interpret for you, I should say.
I love that, Curtis. All right. Thank you,
Thank you.
Gigi. All right. So we are wrapping up. Just want to say thank you to everybody for being here. Appreciate you all. And moderators on both channels, thank you so much. And Curtis, thank you so much for being here and wanting to do this. It was fun.
Thank you.
And that is all I got. Do you have anything coming up soon you wanted to tell us about?
Well, Wednesday night, I have the Net House with Lulu, Gigi, and myself. And then Thursday, I'm on with Turo Stash
Oh,
at 1 p.m., I think. Maybe posted on my YouTube. And then Friday, we'll be back on the Net House again.
so my first live that I ever did was with Gerald Terrace.
Was it really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I cringed when I watched it back. And then I got up the next morning and hit the play button or the record button. So it didn't stop me.
Hey.
All right.
It works.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, everybody. And we will see you guys soon.
Yes, indeed.
Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.